We are live at the World of Wellness. I'm your host today, Jamie Dorley, with the one and only, the co-host, Joe Messina. Welcome back, Joe.
Morning. Buongiorno, everybody. It's Saturday. It's the biggie.
Oh,
The big
buongiorno.
day.
He
Buongiorno.
saved the best for last today, huh?
Absolutely.
So we're live at the World of Wellness. This is the Wine of Wellness Week number 98. Wow. It's a tongue twister. Because I can't believe it's 98 events. Now, there's not one a year because that would make us, 118.
That'd be a little rough.
Yeah. So there's 5 per year. And we are live again. People have been asking, when are you going to be live again, Joe? We're live again 3 years ago.
We were.
We never went stream. However, if you want to participate through the streaming, you can through Facebook and YouTube. You can come in live, or you can even call if you want to pick something up. If you come in live, you get a couple extra things you can't get by the phone or the computer, including the healthy, organic Italian Piata food.
They're already set up out there, nice and early.
Oh,
for Saturday.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just like they do it in the homeland, huh? So you can come on down. You can enjoy your Messino Cafe Mocha Proticino. So drive right past Starbucks. Don't stop for the $7 coffee.
No.
Come in here. So what's the difference? What is a Messino Cafe Mocha Proticino? It sounds like a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. The big thing is, that $7 one you get at these rip-off places, it's about $7 less.
Oh.
$0.0.
So what is it free?
Okay.
What about the nutritional content?
But you know what? The nutritional content just raises it up above everything else. Because first of all, we start with our Cafe Mocha Super Shake protein powder. So right off the bat, you're a step ahead or 2 steps.
And the Super Shake is all vegan.
All vegan.
It has protein, fiber, and MCT oil, which are good fats.
Absolutely.
So all the nutrients you need, especially in the morning, right?
Right. No added sugars. And you have a complete amino acid profile, good protein. Mix that with maybe a little chocolate almond milk and a little organic coffee or espresso. Put it in the Vitamix. And look out, you've got a Messino Proticino.
Oh, I love the Messino Proticino.
Proticino because there's protein.
Right. That's often the missing ingredient, especially in the morning for most people, right?
Exactly.
So you don't want to get in the habit of consuming heavy carbs and sugars in the morning because what happens is your entire metabolic rate is off.
That's right.
They say that the hormonal sequence of events postprandial, which really means right after you have a meal, are you telling your body hormonally to burn fat or store fat?
Right.
Which one do you want?
I want to burn fat, and everybody wants to burn fat as energy.
Yeah, and not just with a fat burner, but a metabolic shift. Good morning. The metabolic shift so that you get the body to actually utilize your food for energy. Aren't so many people suffering from mood disorders?
Sure. You know why? Because they're doing the exact opposite in the morning. What are they eating? Sugar-laden dairy. All right? I mean, it's just sugar after sugar after sugar.
So come on down. The bar, is the bar open? Alex, is the bar open?
It's always open.
There we go. The crowd knows the answer. It's always open. Come on down. We have all different types of smoothies today with a chocolate peanut butter cup, one of my favorites. We're going to do a little bit of banana blast. That was
the banana blast.
The new one people got real excited with this week. And of course, the purple haze.
Purple haze and the new favorite, double chocolate coconut.
Oh, I go cuckoo for coconut. So we have all the different flavors. Come on down.
Yeah.
The bar is always open. You can also participate with trying some of the samples. So what kind of samples do we have out today?
We got all of our great chewables out there. We've got CoQ10 chewables, Probezyme chewables, Air Max. You can do the Air Max challenge. We've got Immunomax chewables. I mean, this just goes on and on. And of course, DMG.
Let's hear about the Air Max challenge. That was invented by Mike Gallagher, of course.
He is. He's back there telling somebody about it right now.
He's got him on there. So a lot of people have been suffering with seasonal allergies, lungs, right? Asthma, COPD. Maybe allergies, sinus issues, right? So what is the Air Max challenge and how does it work?
Well, Air Max, first of all, we have it in 2 delivery methods, capsule and, of course, chewable. And it's the most powerful natural antihistamine that on the market right now. Natural antihistamine. So it's going to open up airways. It's going to help you breathe. It's going to help eliminate the effect of these allergens out there in the environment.
And how long? I mean, Air Max challenge sounds like it take a long time. How long does it take?
According to Mikey G, to the GOAT, takes 15 minutes on the chewables.
I'm going to spit out my Protocito. 15 minutes?
15 minutes on the chewables. And so far, we are at a 100% record for success.
Just like back in high school and college, Joe, 100% every single time.
Every single time.
Look, we like to have
Mr.
fun also
Blukowski.
down here. We're doing some free testing with the Zyto and the LegoScan. Are you doing some demos today? 'Cause
Yeah,
I like
up.
to see that in action.
Coming up at 10 o'clock, Kylie and I are going to do the LegoScan demo today. So that'll be
I
live.
I did notice you and our nurse, our resident nurse, Kylie Rahi. Good morning, Kylie. You guys had the most views of any video this week.
Yes, we have.
So,
we'll see if we can beat it today.
You do get the prize if that holds up. So we'll have to see. So most viewed video of the week, and they do a really cool demo because it shows you how the technology works. It's not invasive.
No.
It gives us an incredible amount of data that we can help really customize a program and take a lot of guesswork out for you, right?
Absolutely. And it's something that we use not as it can be a standalone, but we use it in conjunction with all our other modalities, especially with our nutritionist and kinesiologist, Jeff Nisnik.
And of course, we have two doctors of chiropractic. There's Dr. Gideon Orbach. Good morning, Doc.
Doc.
Celebrating over 20 years in practice. He does incredible work. And we have Dr. Phil Ross doing chiropractic work. And I love the fact that, you know, when you go in and have experience, right? When you have your appointment with them, it is an experience because it's not a snap, crackle, and pop. I've been to a chiropractor where you're in and out in 30 seconds, right?
Right.
So the adjustment is just one small component because what they taught me is that if you have some instability in the shoulder, all the muscles around it will guard. Right. In fact, it used to be called the pain release clinic.
That's right.
So not only the adjustment, but also the muscle therapy, the myofascial release, the trigger point therapy, the active release techniques, the stretching, right? And then if they need to, they bring in some of the technology, including the Class 4 laser, the Aspen laser. Can you comment about that? What's your elevator speech on the Aspen laser?
Many times there is deep tissue damage and you can't get to it. So the Aspen laser, Class 4 laser, is a heat laser that heats up the tissue, loosens it up, and allows then the practitioner to manipulate it and get the healing process.
Yeah, because especially the joint tissue, maybe your connective tissue in the shoulder, your ligaments and tendons, the capillary system is really poor. So that's why it takes sometimes forever to heal if they heal at all.
Right.
And the reason is the capillary system is so poor in those areas. You don't get a lot of blood flow in and blood flow out. You can't bring the nutrients in for healing and then the waste products out. So when they use the Class 4 Aspen laser, they can heat the tissue up. It becomes more pliable.
Right.
And now it's getting nutrients running in and, you know, waste products out, and they're able to manipulate that area to accelerate the healing process.
It's part of the program, right? I mean, we have so many different parts, moving parts, but that's where you have practitioners
we
like
don't do
Dr.
anything
Ross.
cookie cutter here.
No.
Everything is customized for you. So regardless of your age, sex, medical history, injuries, accidents, regardless of what you're coming in with, and even if you're on medications, we don't adjust the medications, but we may show you some of the nutrients you're depleting. In fact, we have Dr. Len Bransworth coming to speak in Pittsburgh, PA, August 6th, and he's going to help our healthcare professionals understand the transition, you know, when people are on pharmaceuticals to nutraceuticals, and he identified the big four. So if you're on medications, folks, you need to take these four: vitamins, minerals, probiotic, and CoQ10.
Exactly.
And the great thing is, and things like now the Frontier Multi-Men's Complete, that has it all in there.
Has it all in there, doesn't it?
Right? The only thing you got to add is the probiotic.
Woo.
So we have the vitamins, minerals, and the CoQ10.
Yeah.
And the Woman's Complete, we have the vitamins, minerals, and probiotics.
Just got to add the CoQ10.
So
we just came up with 2 new bundles.
Oh, I was hoping 2 new formulas. Yeah.
Two new bundles.
There we go, right? Yeah, the big four.
That's it.
Don't let your medications deplete your nutrients.
Fantastic.
And that's a very easy way to do that. So we got a great event today. If you want to come down, we are live at 2419 Baldwick Road. It's really easy to get here, regardless of where you're coming from. I know people have driven from as far as New Hampshire.
Yeah.
You know, got about a 12-hour ride, and people have actually flown in from Japan.
That's right.
So we got people coming in from all over the world. If you're in Western PA, you can find us probably within 30 minutes or so.
Easily.
We got free parking in the front, back, and the car wash. And you can participate in the whole day without any cost at all.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to buy anything, which most people do, everything's on deep discounts. Some things as much as 50% off. And you can really come down here, check out some workshops we're doing, get a Messino Protocino, take advantage of the free, healthy, organic Italian food out front. We have a lot of free literature, including the new NF for Life patient books.
That's right.
So those really are great workbooks that you can take with you. And it's a little bit like a personal wellness Bible, right? It's a little handbook that you can write down all your goals, your testing results, your protocols. And I love the before and after section. So this was authored, of course, by the one and only, our favorite speaker and most requested speaker, Dr. Tracy Strout.
Who will be here today.
Well, you know what they say? You save the best for last.
That's right.
And we sure did.
On Saturday.
She's going to be speaking at 12 o'clock today. And what's her topic?
The medical freedom myth. Do you think you have medical freedom? Well, tune in at noon and we'll open your eyes.
Well, this reminds me as a kid on Saturdays, we used to have the double features, the movies we'd watch. So we had Robert Scott Bell at 11.
We may have him carry over.
Dr.
I think that could be fun.
I think he might need to stick around. So Robert Scott Bell at 11. He is the host of the Robert Scott Bell radio show. He's been fighting for medical freedoms for years. He's also a clinical practitioner, master of homeopathy, and he's a colleague of ours. He's a speaker for us. He's coming in August, and we work as partners on his radio show. And he does a tremendous job of really detailing and educating on some very complex topics, but he makes it sound so simple and easy.
Yeah.
If he was a teacher in college, we would have had 4.0. Not that we didn't have 4.0s, but
got a few.
He's the type of teacher that you can really gravitate towards, him and Dr. Tracy, and learn a lot from, because the way they take these complex issues that we're dealing with, maybe it's the biochemistry in the body, maybe it's a law, maybe it's an insurance bill, maybe it's an ingredient, and they help explain it in a very simple, easy to learn and understand matter, which is often the missing component for a lot of teachers. So these two are fantastic. Tune in today at 11 and 12. We do have some seats available if you want to come down live. If not, how do you participate? Just go on our stream.
Go on our stream, or either the World of Wellness Facebook page or the World of Wellness YouTube channel. And you can catch all of these great workshops from all week long. They're all there. All you got to do is pick one.
And if you want to call in, you can call in the office and order anything you like. We ship all over the U.S. 412-922-WELL. That's 412-922-9355. So, Joe, let's highlight maybe 3 formulations from all the workshops this week. I'm going to take one, the first one, SPMs. I was just meeting with Dr. Phil this morning. He was talking about WOB enzyme decreasing high sensitivity C-reactive protein. I said, are you aware the SPMs do that too? And the study also showed that it reduced fibrinogen rates, sedimentation rates, and pain all within 4 to 8 weeks at only 2 per day. So a doctor recently asked me, he's transitioning from conventional allopathic medicine to more functional. And he said, I'm a research guy. I need the science. I said, do you have PubMed on your computer? Right here. I said, type in SPMs and COVID.
Yeah.
Over 1,500 published studies on SPMs just for COVID alone, and over 2,000 for so many different things, really controlling and managing not only the inflammatory process, but accelerating healing. So my number one formula of the week is SPMs, now available in the 120. That provides an extra discount for you. So what were some of the ones that really stuck out in your mind this week?
Well, before I go to that, I want to say something about the SPM because
go ahead.
I talked to someone I've known in the industry a long time yesterday at the end of the day. And, and her and her husband both, wanted to travel to Europe and thought they had to get the shot. So they got it, and they had no idea about SPMs, DMG, and things that we can do post injection. So they know about it now. But for me this week,
what field do they work in?
They're in the holistic health field. They didn't know.
They work for Nutritional Frontiers or World of Wellness. Oh, okay.
No.
I'm gonna say, we're doing some extra credit on the Saturday night show.
No.
All right, our team knows about the SPMs.
Yeah, I got to go with Dr. Len and with the combination now of his favorite nutrient, GI Complete, that he's now combining with IgG. I just got a text from a family member that said they're having some gut issues, still taking Betazyme because they have no gallbladder. But he says, I'm taking the GI Complete. Is there anything else I can do? Wham, bang, right there. Yes, IgG, same flavor, mix them together, get that added punch. Why? Because the IgG formula will bind, neutralize, and remove the bacteria that could be causing the issue, allowing the GI Complete to then heal the digestive tract.
Yeah, what a nice 1-2 punch. I mean, there's other options you could add in, the Candikill or Superbiotics, but man, that GI Complete and IgG has been working really well together as that bundle.
Yeah, and they're both powders. They both come in the same flavors, so they mix perfectly.
Yeah, the other thing I have to say is I had a lot of fun this week with all the smoothies.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we had so many new flavors, new options. We have Alex back there mixing them up. We have yourself. We have Mia, me. So the whole team is
the lovely and talented Mrs. Dorley was getting her hand in on some of those smoothies as well.
Oh, yeah. And she's making all the treats at home. She's up all night last night making treats.
She had to hide the Rice Krispie treats because we would have ate them all.
Oh, yeah. At home, I'm always looking for something in the fridge. So you got to be, someone's got to be the taste tester, right?
Healthy.
So come on down. We'll be here until 5 o'clock today. So we're excited to see everybody. It's our last day for the live event. If you can't make it and you want to call, just give the office a call. You can email us, and God forbid you still have a fax machine, you can still fax us.
Sure can. You can go online. You can also place your order online, putting in the discount code WOW30, WOW30.
Well, there you go, folks. Soon to be Wine and Wellness Week, number 98, will be in the books. But we're still going strong today. So come on down. Let's finish the week off on a high note. And looking forward to seeing everyone today. Have a great day.